Hey, you guys, we're on the last page. Have you done the whole review? If not, you've watched it all. Good job. Okay, 29. If the population declined 24%, this is related to the one like we just did on 28. This time, though, we're not adding 24%. We're taking 24% away from the 100% of the population. So we get 76% of the population is going to equal 25,459. Once we divide that, we find out what the original is, and that's 33,499. So just keep track of those original ones. Those are great to review. Oh, 30, we get to go back to solving for variables. You know, what did I call it? Rearranging the furniture. We're solving for m. M is trapped up there in the top. So we're going to multiply the entire left and right side by R1 plus R2. And then we're going to divide by R1. That way we get m by itself. Voila. 31, you know how to do 31. Oh, we're solving for a variable again. So we're solving for m. So we're just going to get rid of our 8r, move it over to the other side. None of them have common variables, so they all just hang out individually, and then we're going to divide them by 4. All right, these next ones were popular. These exponents, just keep track of these rules, okay? So we're going to divide 36 by 4, and then remember the quotient rule. So we have x to the 4th over x to the 6th. That's a quotient rule. That means x to the 4 minus 6, which is x to the negative 2. So that's where my x to the negative 2 comes from. When we do the subtraction from y to the 8th over y to the 6th, we get y squared. So that's where the 9y squared over x squared comes from. We're going to do the same thing with 33. It's a little bit more involved because we have a negative exponent in the numerator. So after we simplify 24/36, which is 2/3, remember if we subtract, we get negative 10 there. Just a little word to the wise though. Some of you may have learned that if you have a negative in the top, then you can take it down to the bottom, which is where we get our 10 here. But you can also rewrite the negative exponent as a positive exponent, and it goes on the bottom. So that is where we get 2/3 y cubed over x to the 10th. That was like number 7 on your 3.3 exercise B. Okay, 2 more problems. The cone, the volume of a cone, the thing to remember there is that formula. Volume equals 1/3 pi r squared h. Pi r squared is the area of a circle. So really, you have to find the area of a circle first and then determine the height of your cone. So if you're eating ice cream, you could find out how much ice cream you put in there. Just kidding, you don't have to do that. So then you just plug in what you have. So you have the volume, you have the radius, which is 8. You square it. And then pi, we're going to use 3.14. And then you solve it from there. Okay, last but not least, we are going to find the missing variable for a parallelogram. So the area of a parallelogram is base times height, very similar to length times width. They've given us the area, they've given us the base, and they want us to find the height. So we just divide by 12.6 and find out that the height is 19.37. You guys are going to do awesome. Love you. Bye.